Welcome to the third season of the Nidd's Whitelist server.
Wow, this seat is hot.
What is hot?
The seat that Maya's been in.
You rear-ended me.
Oh.
In my defense, I was nervous.
Not really a wonder with 40 plus people in the stream channel.
Yeah.
There are 40 people now.
Oops, we've got our cables crossed.
Not at the moment. At the moment we have 26.
Oh, it's probably like 26 different
sorry.
numbers.
2 hours ago, maybe, there was a raid from someone. Suddenly, there were 40 people in the stream.
Did you scare them all off?
Cookies for them. No, they said they were hungry.
I scared them all off.
So we got them some internet cookies.
Ah.
But they didn't eat them. They didn't take them, and now we have a million internet cookies, and we don't know what to do with them.
Some are still present.
Honda! This
Not
is
everyone,
really
but some.
dangerous.
No, you shouldn't be in the front. You're sensitive little...
No, I almost shot you in the rear with a missile.
Oh,
You know,
so you're gonna put a missile in his rear?
You know, if you press the space button, it's the emergency brake, and you don't hit people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Why
what
did you trigger the
happened.
cap, Honda?
Because I mistaked it for my life.
Just stay in the cap, Honda, and try not to get hit. Back around the corner and hide.
Yeah, it's the reason of the BND4 coming at me.
Would you mind
Shoot
just
it.
moving some of those dead cans of gin? Thank you.
Wait,
That's
Jen?
dead.
Why did
Oh
you
yeah,
do
it's
that?
great. That's okay, that one's dead.
Chill.
You took damage there, Paul.
I'll be back in a
It's okay, eat your sandwich first.
Go clean the bathroom.
Just put them down, I just needed that space to charge the...
User left your channel.
GG!
Sorry, just setting up so I can see chat.
What would you do that for?
There we go. It's just as we changed...
Yes.
Well, yes, we're still in the live stream channel.
Yes.
There we go. Right, where am I? I'm in charge of the space butt. I'm somewhere. Okay, I'm outside the mean.
Yep, I believe he just jumped back.
And Amir, when you come back, can you help me work out how to... I need a landing pad. Alright, I'll see you in a sec. Let's just have a look at the inventory of the space butt. So who's in TeamSpeak at the moment?
Everyone.
I am.
Ah.
Hi.
Hi. I wonder, Mia's just left the room, so while he's left the room, I'm going to get all of the connectors spit in stone.
So, why is it that we can never hear you and Mir at the same time?
Honda, I've listened to them both at the same time.
It's just mind tricks.
No, it's not.
Oh, what happened there?
It all just has a soundboard. A mere soundboard.
Yeah.
And a Mir sandwich.
My question is, why is a sandwich called a sandwich? Because to me, a sandwich would be a witch made of sand.
Well, they tried to drown a witch in the sand and it turned out she was a sandwich. Get it?
It's got something to do with the Earl of Sandwich, which is a place in the UK.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a place called Sandwich. There is a
There's
guy...
a place called Intercourse, so I guess there would be a place
Yeah.
called Sandwich.
There's a guy called the Earl of Sandwich, who doesn't actually live in Sandwich, but that's just how Earls work here. And it had something to do with him, but I can't quite remember what.
Interestingly enough, the Dutch word for sandwich translates into butter ham.
Butter ham.
Butter ham.
Yes, butter ham.
Ah.
Swedish
Okay.
translation is
If you would
sandwich.
mix those two words and then use the Dutch words for them, then you have the Dutch word for bread or sandwich.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why it has the word of butter and ham, but there you go. Maybe because we put butter and ham on it.
See, my language doesn't have as many fun things like that.
A TeamSpeak user just joined. A TeamSpeak user just muted himself.
It's a bit
Okay.
weird. No, the person is just called TeamSpeak user.
Yes, it's the default name that TeamSpeak gives you if you do not input a name. And it's probably not a mobile app, because then it would be iOS client.
Well, I'm gonna fuck off for today, so
Alright, Honda.
Bye.
good enough.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, look at that. I think we've got rid of all the stone.
So you're no longer stoned?
That's right.
Oh, that's not fun.
That's okay, I've got a can of Pims and lemonade to keep me going.
I honestly have no idea what that is.
It's a type of gin.
Ah.
Let's see, Distributed Deadlock says, well, they say he was so obsessed with gambling that he didn't have time for a proper lunch, so he got his lunch wrapped in some bread that he could eat while playing cards.
Quite interesting.
Oh, I can hear strange thumps around the machine.
You hear nothing,
maybe,
Sal. It's a myth.
maybe the machine is protesting.
It's just talking to you, that's all. Don't worry about it.
Yes, don't worry about the voices in your head.
Unless you should be worried about the voices in your head, then totally be worried about them.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. It's around
Well, that's how
here.
it works, you know? You don't worry about it unless you have to. But if you have
Indeed.
to worry about it, then you should totally worry about it.
Now, I am wondering, though, are we the voices in her head, or is she the voice in our head?
If I was
or
the
are we the
voices in,
yours head?
if I was the voice in your head, you probably would have something to worry about.
Well, Sal, I can say the same to you, though.
Yeah. That's true.
But if we're all imaginary and we're simply the voices in the viewer's head.
Could be. Okay, I can't hear anything thumping now.
There, see, I told you not to worry about it.
Hmm.
Suddenly, the entire thing explodes.
Yeah.
Well,
Just thumping thumping noises inside a drilling ship are usually worth just having a look.
Boy, don't the connectors make the thumping noise if they're ejecting stuff?
Yeah, they shouldn't be ejecting stuff at the moment.
That's the only thumping noise I think that space
Yeah.
engineers make, unless you're talking about the thumping noise that, well,
Loose rock flying around inside a ship type thumping noise.
yeah, you should move the ship, see what happens.
Especially inside a drilling ship because loose pebbles and that happen.
yeah. That's why I actually started putting a spherical gravity generator with reverse polarity on it in mine. That literally
That's a
pushes
nice
the rocks
idea.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually brought mine up because I told Mere that it only used 2 gyros. I lied, and it was very light, but it is still very light. It's 700,000 kilograms empty.
Yeah.
But it has the capability to move even when it's fully loaded and everything. So
Cool.
also, Harl 7 says we could all be a computer program.
We could be. This could be the Matrix.
Nah, the resolution's too good for the Matrix.
Plus, we wouldn't make good batteries.
That we know of.
Unless that is the Matrix within the Matrix to think that we're breaking out of the Matrix, but we're still in the Matrix.
This is true.
We're gonna go all Inception mode.
Oh, I
No,
love Inception.
I think this is just... Inception has become a bad word. You can't say it anymore.
I'll say it if I wanna. You gonna stop me?
I will censor you.
Yes. We'll get Mere to steal your sneakers.
Will that make my voice all deep again? My voice will go deep and I'll go scary. I'll be scared of everything. I don't know, Mere wasn't all scared of things when he took over, and I come back in and he's all scared of things. Has he been doing bad things?
No, 40 people showed up at one point.
Oh. You see, he is entertaining.
Yeah, well that, and I think somebody else sent a bunch of viewers here because they were hungry, apparently.
Ah.
Somebody named Ranger B.
Oh, I see. That sounds like it was a nice thing for him to do.
It works, I think, right?
Right.
Twitch thingies do thingies with viewers, right?
Yeah.
How many viewers you have?
If you want to watch a game, and this is how I think, I'd be interested actually with chat, if chat's got any other opinions on this. I know how I've found people in the past when I've been a viewer. If I want to watch a particular game, I go search on a game, and then it brings up the games with the highest number of viewers first. And you I've always just started at the top and worked my way through until I found, the right kind of atmosphere, because I'm not really into ranty gamers. And then...
Am I a ranty gamer?
No, not really. I think this is a fairly chilled, laid-back channel. It's not really aimed at, the channels that target your young your young male audiences.
Young female, huh?
Well, I'm not really interested in those channels either.
That's not the first time I've been gender bent, so.
But yeah, you get your ranty channels targeting your young teenage males, and then you get the sort of whingy channels that are targeting your young female teenage audiences, and I don't want to watch those. So I tend to sort of flick through, but you start with whoever's got the highest number of viewers and then work your way down. So if you've got if you're looking for space engineers and someone's got 40 viewers, then you're more likely to tune in than if someone's got 6.
Yeah, but this may sound horrible and stuff, but I actually will click on a streamer, and within the first 5 minutes I'll know whether or not I like to listen to them because their voice, the tones and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I cannot stand certain tones of voice.
Yeah. Absolutely, that's it. When I'm flicking through a channel looking for somebody to watch, and because I start by looking for the game, I fancy watching a particular game, and then I'll go see who's playing that game. And when within a minute, I mean, often within the first few seconds, I know whether or not I want to stay. And then within the first few minutes, I know whether or not I want to follow them.
The funniest thing is I didn't actually know Twitch existed until I got into a game with a streamer who was streaming, and he said he was streaming, so I was like, I'll go watch it, why not? And I went and watched him, and he was a good streamer though. He played there was a Fractured Space thing.
You should still play Fractured Space Engineers. Just saying.
I told you that would fracture my computer, not the game.
Well, why do you think it's Fractured Space Engineers? It fractures everything.
Fractures reality. Right, so the next game you have to stream though, Sal, is Ark.
Tell you, I'm not streaming no Ark, you've had it. Not even watching Mere streaming Ark.
Say this, you want Sal to stream Ark. Come on, everybody agree. Everybody agree with me.
It'll give me nightmares.
That's why she should stream it.
then radio stream Stardew Valley.
I still find that kind of odd that is the thing that you're afraid of, is bipedal dinosaurs.
Well, that's it. I'm not actually afraid of them. I just have these weird nightmares.
Well, that's what I mean, though. I don't see why you have a nightmare of them if you're not afraid of them, though.
I think it's probably a childhood thing. My nightmare, whenever I have nightmares, it's always about being chased by something. And sometimes it's, even when I have an exciting nightmare, it's about me and a gang of people running away from somebody. It's always sort of stealth dreams. I'm always either hiding or running. And there's someone I've got to kill or something I've got to rob or something like that. That's the kind of dreams I have. And but yeah, if it's a nightmare, it's because I'm being hunted by a dinosaur, and I have no idea why. Because if I watch something like Jurassic Park or something, it doesn't scare me, but I'll have nightmares, and I have no idea why. Now,
my nightmares are not something I can discuss in polite conversation.
Have we got polite conversation?
No, I mean my definition of polite conversation,
Okay.
not everyone else's, because as messed up as I sound normally, my nightmares are worse.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's like quite true of people and nightmares. Nightmares are usually pretty messed up.
Parl7 says it's your choice whether you stream ARC or not.
He's not helping us.
I know. But I don't actually generally have nightmares about running away from stuff, because I don't run.
I generally don't.
I don't have the
nightmares,
flight syndrome.
unless you include that nightmare where I was, well, getting or what.
You were running in your nightmare. You
Yes,
define
on a
it as you were running in your nightmare on a bicycle from a date.
Yes, I know. It's very, very strange. It's the only nightmare I've had in years.
So, while I was answering the phone, I was watching the stream, and since when don't you run? That's not what you told me, Drakaul.
No, I never run.
Oh, that's not what you
I will
told me when you
chase.
saw those bees.
No, that's not bees. Okay, that's yellow jackets, and I don't run. I expediently retreat 5 feet and then make sure they don't follow me.
You fight to run away, as Captain Jack Sparrow said.
Exactly. No, but I don't run because I can't run for very long.
Yeah, I don't run very often in my dreams, because I don't run very often in real life, I guess. But when I say running away, it might actually be hiding in a hole or something, or like trying to stealth my way past something, but generally trying to get myself out of danger rather than attack, which is more... I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I fight in my dreams, but generally I'm trying to avoid danger. And there's something trying to hunt me and I'm trying to escape it. Or trying to stealth my way out of danger for some reason.
I'm trying to think, because I did actually talk with a few people that were taking the course on dream study.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't actually take the class because I didn't get that far, but anyway. And there was something they mentioned about that there was a subconscious reasoning for something like that. But I can't remember what it was, so...
Well, there is also this entire thing with dreaming that most people can do. Most people just don't know they can do it, which is lucid dreaming. Very much be aware of the fact you're dreaming.
Yeah, that's how I dream most of the time.
But usually people get too excited and wake up, and then the dream is over. But if you don't get too excited and don't wake up, you pretty much have a lot of control over it. I still don't get my semi-nightmare though. Why would I be escaping on a bicycle in an office building? Makes no sense.
No idea.
And it was a never-ending office building, by the way. At least that's what it felt like. Why an office building? I've never been in office buildings. Well, that's not true, but don't spend a lot of time in them.